back to the Curveball Corner. I'm JJ, and today we're here with
James.
Andrew.
All right, and today's topic, we're going to be talking about who deserves to be in the All-Star game. So first, we're going to start with the National League. What do you guys think about Will Smith?
I think he deserved to be in, but I don't have anything bad to say about him. He's good all around, and I can't really name a better catcher that could be the starter in the NL League.
Especially that, also to add what James was saying, he has a great team, he has great offense, and exactly what he said, there's really nothing bad to say about him. He's one of the best catchers in the National League. Really, I think he definitely deserves to be the starting catcher for the National League. Andrew?
I don't know. I think that's a pretty solid choice.
All right, so first base for the National League. Again, we have Freddie Freeman. James, what do you...
I don't think he should be a starter. I think he should be on the All-Star team, but not a starter. I'm not going to be biased, but I'm a Met fan, and I think that Pete Alonso should have been the starter. He's just all-around better. Just not the average is not better, but everything else is better. So I think he should have been the starter.
All right, so Freddie Freeman, again, he's with Will Smith. He's a great player, all-around great player, great first baseman. I think he should deserve to be to start in the All-Star game. He's a regular contact hitter, especially in the playoffs. In the playoffs, he's incredible. He's one of the best. He's one of the clutchest player in the National League, especially as a first baseman. So I definitely agree that he should definitely be the starter in the National League.
I think Freddie Freeman's a good choice. I mean, I think what he said is correct also, but I think either one could go.
All right, at second base for the National League, we have Ketel Marte. James, what are your thoughts?
I think he should have definitely been in the All-Star team starter lineup, and he is. So that's really good for him, and he totally deserved it.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. He's a great all-around player. I think that there could have been a more better choice than Ketel Marte. I think there can be better choices than Ketel Marte, but I'm going to say yes as a starter because he is one of the best second basemen in the league.
I don't think there's really any other choices besides Ketel Marte. I think that he's a good second baseman.
All right, at third base, we have Manny Machado. James,
I think he's a really good fielder and hitter, but better fielder because he could just make the plays all around. So, yeah.
Adding to what James was saying, he is a cannon at third base. He's an all-around great hitter, power hitter, and he's on the Padres. He definitely deserves to be the starting third baseman. All-around great player. He deserves to be a starter. Andrew?
I agree. I think, I don't know. I don't really know any other third baseman that they could put, but
All right, shortstop, we have, obviously, Francisco Lindor as Met fans. James, what are your...
So, yeah, I'm a Met fan, and I think he should start. He's so good at fielding and hitting, but there are other shortstops that could have been the starter, but I think he really does deserve to be the starter in the National League All-Star team.
Okay, as a Met fan, I think, and as another fan, I think he's great. He's phenomenal in offense and defense. There's really nothing bad about him to say. He's a power hitter. He's clutch, especially that game versus the Phillies where he hit that grand slam. That was great, clutch. Really nothing bad. He should definitely be a starter. Andrew?
I agree.
Outfield, we have Ronald Acuna Jr. James?
I think it's close because he's really good and he came off strong after his injury, but I don't think there was enough time for him to be chosen. So I'm going to say he didn't deserve to be the starter, but he deserved to be on the All-Star team.
I'm going to agree with James there. I don't think he should be a starter for outfield because, don't forget, he's coming off of that injured list. And I just feel that he isn't as good as he was before. He used to be phenomenal, and now, after those injuries, I really don't think he should be a starter.
Yeah, you're always taking a risk with an injured player.
All right, next up for center field, we have Pete Crow Armstrong.
Yeah, he's a great overall player. He's fast, he can hit and field. Like, I don't think it's wrong that he's on the starting lineup. He definitely deserved to be on the starting lineup.
I 100% agree with James. He's very, very fast. He can hit the ball anywhere you put it. He's a great fielder, too. He has a cannon out there in the outfield. There's nothing bad to say about Pete Crow Armstrong. I think he should definitely be a starter.
Yeah, I mean, great. He's a great hitter, one of the best in the league right now. I think that's a great choice.
Now, for another outfielder, we have Kyle Tucker. James?
Yeah, again, I don't think that he didn't deserve to be on the starting lineup. He's really good hitting and fielding wise, and there's nothing bad to say.
I agree with James again. He should be, but I have to say he started off quiet and then had to get himself, more used to the team. I just feel that all new players have to get used to the new team that they traded to. For example, look at Juan Soto. He started off terrible. Now he's in June he got voted the best player in June. So I think he just has to get used to the team and he'll be phenomenal. So yes, I think he can be a starter.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to say.
So at DH for the Los Angeles Dodgers, we have Shohei Ohtani. Another
He
big name.
is unreal. There's nothing bad to say about him. He's a great overall player. He can hit it so much times. Home runs, almost every day. And while he's pitching too, he can still hit the ball. He doesn't get tired. So I think he's a great choice for DH.
I definitely think he should be a starter for this National League team. Pitching and offensive, he's just phenomenal, especially after that injury with his shoulder, I think it was. He came back and showed them he can still throw 100 miles per hour, which is very, very hard to prove to people after an injury you can still throw 100 miles per hour. That is very, very hard. So he's proven to us, and he's proven to everybody in the Major League Association that he can be a starter for this national team.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know anybody else you could really go with for DH, especially having him. You could also use him as pitcher. That's a great choice.
So as our pitcher, we have Paul Skeens.
Yeah, he is easily one of the best pitchers in the league. But there are some really good pitchers also. But he just throws cannons. Cannons. He is so good. So I think he deserved it, and it's going to be good. It's going to be really good for him.
I think he should definitely be a starter, without a doubt. Especially starting for this team, he'll be fine. He has great velocity. He has one of the lowest ERAs in the Major League. He can throw over 100 miles per hour. I know a lot of people have heard of this 98 mile per hour slider, which is hard to do too. So that's another reason why he's filthy. He throws very hard, as James is saying. And there's really no other player to put besides Paul Skeens.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I don't know. Who else are you really going to go with? If you have that choice, you might as well just take it.
All right, now we're going to go over to the American League. So our starting catcher is Cal Raleigh. James, what do you think?
He deserved it 100%. Nothing bad about him. He just won the home run derby. He's leading in home runs with 38. There's nothing bad about him. He's just a power hitter all around. He's too good.
There's nothing to say bad about him. After he just won the home run derby, I mean, he's a power hitter. You know, there's really nothing bad to say. He can hit the ball opposite field. He could do anything. He's a pure home run hitter, especially for a catcher. That's very, very rare.
Yeah, just an outstanding performance in the home run derby. I agree.
All right, so at first base, we have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. James.
Yeah, I think he could. I think he deserves it. He's a really good overall player, defensively and offensively, and there's not too many things bad to say. So I think he deserves it.
I 100% agree. I think he should be a starter. I think 100% he should be a starter. There's really nobody else to pick. He can hit and he can play defense. There's nothing bad to say. He's just a pure good player. He has a lot of power too. He has a very good glove. I don't know if I think he might. I don't know if he has a gold glove, but he's very good in the field too. There's really nothing bad to say. Home run derby winner, again, a few years in the past. He has that championship, and overall, he's just a great player. Power.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to say. I mean, still one of the best players in the league.
All right, at second base we have Gleyber Torres.
It's close because he's really good. He has a high batting average with almost 290. He has about, I think, 84 hits, and he's really good contact-wise, but just not great power-wise. But I don't think that he deserved to make the starting lineup, but he deserved to be in the All-Star game.
I do think he shouldn't be in the lineup just because he's really quiet. The big man on the Tigers was really this year, and he wasn't even that big. Was who was he?
Riley Green?
No, him also. He was a big name this season, and Javier Baez. He got back from what he came from. But I also think that he's. I don't think he should be the starter. He shouldn't. I don't think he should. There was better players. You know, really, he's just been quiet, just like Kyle Tucker and Juan Soto at the beginning of the season. I think he still needs to get back where he was with the Yankees. Because I feel like the Yankees, he was a completely different person than what he is this year on the Tigers.
Yeah, I'm a Yankees fan. I've seen him for many years. You know, I feel like there probably other people that they could have chose, but.
All right, at third base we have Junior Caminero.
Yeah, I didn't think that he deserved it at first, but yesterday during the home run derby, that completely changed my mind. He's a really good overall player, and despite being young and still making it to the finals in the home run derby, I think he deserves it completely.
100%. He proved us all wrong from last night at the home run derby. He had great power, great swing, all around, opposite field. Just a perfect player, especially for this Tampa Bay Rays team, which proved us all wrong at the beginning. And now, here they are now, beating almost every team. They're a very good team, very good roster, especially if you have Junior Caminero, that power home run hitter on that team. He definitely should be on this American League roster. 100%.
Yeah, watching him last night, that was a great performance, especially along with Cowero. This is just a great team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So at shortstop, we have Jacob Wilson. I've heard a lot of things about this guy.
Yeah, he is a great hitter, all around, good fielder. He can hit the ball far and hard, including yesterday at the home run derby. I thought he was going to lose in the first round, but he did. But it was just really close with Cal Raleigh, less than an inch. But he proved my thinking wrong because I thought I thought he didn't deserve it. But now from yesterday and from his performance, I think he definitely does deserve it.
I think he should 100% deserve to be on this American League starter team because the Athletics, they have nobody good. He's the king of his team. He holds his roster up. Him and Brent Rooker are probably holding his team up by a lot. Because really, the Athletics, you can't really think of a worse team than that besides the Rockies. They're, no offense to the Athletics, but they're pretty bad. They have really no main pitchers, and the hitting wise, they have nobody except for Jacob Wilson and Brent Rooker. That's all I have to say. I think he should be the starting shortstop on this American League team because he's 100% proved us wrong throughout the entire year. All around great player.
Yeah, I don't know too much about him, but I think that it's a great choice.
Outfield, we have the one and only Aaron Judge.
He deserves it. No bad things to say about him. He's a power hitter. There's nothing bad. He has 35 home runs, I think, and there's nothing bad to say. It's just good. Like, there's nothing bad at all. He definitely deserves it.
100%. I mean, this guy, besides in the playoffs, he's incredible. I mean, batting .363, that's incredible. I don't think for now in the modern day baseball, that's almost unheard of. To have, especially having an over 300 batting average, that's really, really good. And for a man like him to have a .363, that's usual. That's light work for Aaron Judge. I think he should definitely be it. Almost every at bat, especially during the Subway Series, almost a home run every at bat. It really is a home run every at bat. I would intentionally walk him if I was playing against him.
Yeah, nothing bad to say about him. I mean, probably the best, if not one of the best outfielders, and that batting average, like you said, I mean, there's really no one else I would rather choose.
Right. All right, for center field, we have Riley Green.
Yeah, he deserves it. There's not much players that have been good on that team, and I think he deserves it. Like, I don't think he's been heard of. He hasn't been heard of until, like, this year. He's always been a pretty good player, but this year he's something different. He really does deserve to be on the team.
100%. I definitely agree with that, especially for a team like Detroit, who's really, the team proved us wrong.
Yeah.
Altogether. The team completely proved us wrong.
I thought they were going to play terrible.
Exactly. They're not a well-known team. You know, everybody on that team is really okay. The top three, I'd say, on that team is Riley Green, Javier Baez, and Gleyber Torres, which today aren't that big names, like his former teammate Aaron Judge. But this year, Riley Green has proved us wrong that he can make the starting lineup for the American League. 100% making the league.
Yeah, nothing to say. I mean, like you said, coming up in the rankings, and Tigers not a well-known team. Probably one of the best on that team yet.
All right, now we have his teammate Javier Baez. We've talked about him lately in this podcast. So, James, what do you think?
I think he deserves it. He was good, and then he just fell off. He wasn't playing well at all. And then this year, he's proved us wrong. We thought he was going to have another terrible year, and this year he's coming back strong once again. And
100%.
I don't think anybody was expecting this, so he definitely deserves it.
I 100% agree with him. He came back. I heard a lot of people talking about him, about his Cubs year, and comparing him with his Cubs year versus his Detroit Tigers year. And obviously, his Cubs year was more historic than his Detroit year. But overall, there was really nobody else to cover him with. So I'd say he has to. I'm not saying like he has to, but he was almost forced to be on this team because there was nobody else to put. He definitely deserves it. I think he should be on the starting lineup.
Yeah, like you said, there's no one else you could really put. I think it's a good choice anyway, though.
All right, ending it off at the offense with our DH Ryan O'Hearn for the Baltimore Orioles.
Yeah, he isn't much of a power hitter, but he has a good average, and he gets a good amount of hits, like almost a hit every game. And he's really good. I wasn't expecting him to play well this year. I forgot about him, like, for the past 2 years. I forgot that he even existed. But now he's an all-star, and I absolutely think that he should be in.
Again, what James said, I heard about his name in the past. I really didn't heard that much about him until I started reading up about him. I saw him on the MLB app, and I started reading about him. He is, from what I heard and what I'm seeing versus the Mets, he all-around great hitter, a base hit almost every at bat. Again, a guy with 280-something batting average, which is phenomenal. Really nothing to say. He should 100% make this lineup for DH.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say either, but I think he definitely deserves that position.
All right, ending it off with our pitcher for the American League, we have Tariq Skubal.
Yeah, there's nothing bad to say. He's easily the best pitcher in the league, by far. He's too good. Nobody can even hit off him sometimes. Like, he can easily throw a one-hit shutout, easily. Light work. He completely deserves this to be the starting pitcher in the American League. Nothing bad to say.
Again, he is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I think, if you really want my opinion on Tariq Skubal, I think he's way, way better than guys like Yamamoto. I don't think I'd say he's about the same performance angle as Paul Skeens. Tariq Skubal has a 1.00 ERA, which is, that might be the best in baseball. I think Paul Skeens has a 1.23 ERA. I think Tariq Skubal is way better, way better. 100%, he should definitely make that.
Yeah, I don't know, nothing really to say, but I think definitely one of the best pitchers in the American League, if not the best.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us on this podcast. And don't forget, we are the Curveball Corner.